What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, this is going to kind of just be a quick video going over the new raid event, since I'm finally done kind of with all the side stuff that I had to do, you know, leveling up all my characters after the summons, using all those tickets, which I did end up grabbing a number of characters' Mirror Jarts, because obviously we were given the 6 Mirror Jar tickets, and it goes beyond just the normal select ticket pool. So the 6 characters I actually ended up grabbing, let's see if I can remember. It was Teresa, Gosh, Droit, Dohalim, because I never actually pulled his normal Mirror Jart, so that was kind of nice to have. Who were the other 2 that I grabbed? Artorias was one, and then who was the final character that I grabbed? Just trying to think off the top of my head who it would have been. Well, either way, I was able to grab a number of characters, so I was pretty happy about that. And if you haven't, you know, if you didn't watch that video, make sure you go over to your, you know, obviously you'll have the tickets when you log in if you haven't logged in yet, but always make sure to, oh wait, not here. We'll talk about that here in a second. It'll be in this tab over here. You'll have a bunch of tickets to use for 6 Mirror Jarts, 6 sets of 4 stars. You get to grab 4 4-stars per set, and then same thing with the 3 stars. The 3 stars weren't as useful to me because most characters I have their 3 stars maxed. Now, let's talk about this real quick. We did briefly touch on this in the video today. But what this basically is, we get a free multi every day. I don't think I can actually look at it here because I already... Oh, wait, no, it's right here. So, you get this every day until March 31st. You get a free multi here. And I was actually wrong. This actually has a lot more value than I originally thought. Because at first I was like, oh, they're probably just going to have every character's normal Mirror Jar, which isn't super useful to me. There's only a handful of characters I don't have at least 1 Mirror Jar for. But there's actually a lot of seasonals in here. There are quite a number of Mirror Jarts in here. I think it's actually mostly, it might mostly be seasonal, so, well, not mostly, but, so you can see right here, we scroll down, there is a number of seasonals in here. Obviously, the green, the text in the green icon means seasonal. So pretty much most of the main characters here, you can see, their seasonals are included in here. So that is a big number of seasonals right here. And then of course you have the normal Mirror Jar and seasonals for seemingly like all the protagonists. You can even see like the whole Arise cast has all their seasonals right here, which is really, really cool. If I could pull, actually I think I pulled Laws now. I actually don't know if I have Laws or not. But oh god, it's really lagging. So yeah, very useful. Do this every day. So it's a free multi every single day. My first multi actually gave me 2 Mirror Jarts. I got a dupe for Malik. And then I got a dupe for Rimmel from Destiny 2. So, very, very cool there. Obviously, there's probably going to be some days where you do this and you don't get a single Mirror Jart, but that's just the nature of things. But we're still walking away with the... Because you would think like, oh, well, in previous years, we've gotten like a Mirror Jart every day for 30 days. We're still essentially getting that. Because... for every time you do the daily multi, so make sure you're doing it every day, you get one of these rainbow Mirror Jar tickets. And what happens is, every 6 tickets, kind of weird they don't just let you use them one by one, but whatever, maybe they just want to do it in a batch. Every time you collect 6 of these tickets, you get 6 Mirror Jarts. And I'm pretty sure this is the same pool. I don't know if it'll let me, yeah, it's not going to let me look at it here, I believe. Unless the news right here is going to show everything in here. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. It's essentially, it's the same banner. I mean, you can tell by the picture, it's pretty much the same banner, so I assume all the normal and seasonals that are in the daily banner are also in here. So, every 6 days, essentially, up to a total of 30 days, so so you can do this 5 times, you will get 6 Mirror Jarts. So not only do you get 30 multis, which obviously you'll get a decent amount of Mirror Jarts from the daily multis for 30 days, but you're also going to get 30 Mirror Jarts just from this, assuming you remember to log in every day and use these tickets. So very, very cool there that we're going to be able to get some good stuff from this. So that's all I really wanted to talk about for the banner stuff, so make sure you're doing that every day. Let's go ahead and move over to the raid event. I actually already did this as well. We can actually use the tickets here in just a second. It's just a series quest. It's very... If you're a long-time player, these are going to be pretty basic for you. Unfortunately, there's still... You know, a year later, we're still not going to be able to have Crestoria series quests, unfortunately, because we still only have 2 Crestoria characters. But the next time they do series quests, we're going to be able to have them because seemingly this coming summer... we'll probably get 2 more Crestoria characters. Who they'll be, I have no idea. I figured they'll probably just go in release order in Crestoria, so probably Vicious and Aegis will probably be this year, and then we'll get Yuna and Orwin next year. But we'll have to see. But that'll at least be 4 characters, so we'll be able to do that. I would just prefer if they just did all 4 characters at once, so we don't have to wait another year. Like, even if that meant we don't get seasonals for Kanata and Mizella this year, even though I really would want that, I would actually take just having the other 4 on a banner. Just put the 4 of them on a banner and then call it good. I would much prefer that and then just wait a little bit for seasonals. Or even just like, once we have all 6 in here, just like have events where you can, you know, they'll get seasonals and stuff. Because there have been times where Tales of Link characters got seasonals that weren't part of their anniversary thing. But yeah, so that's that. This only has like 2 or 3 quests. It's like one of the shortest like prelude things. What is it? Yeah, it's literally just 2 story quests, so very simple, which is pretty normal for an anniversary event. I mean, what do you really do with this weird batch of characters? Oh, I guess the second raid is unlocked. This is actually perfect then. Oh, right, because there are 5 of them. Okay, so there are 5 of these raid events. And I assume it's going to have to do with the cast from each of the games that the villains are from. So we have Meredy and Rassius for the first one, and then we have the Destiny 2 kids over there, which means obviously we're going to have Vesperia for Alexei. For Heldolf, we'll have Zestiria, and then I guess Artorias will be... Well, I guess some cast is going to have to get left out because there's not enough slots here for everybody. I mean, I guess there is. There's 5 slots, and there's 5 characters, each one from a different game, so I guess it'll work. I don't know who will be in the middle, though. But yeah, so let's just quickly go over. There's actually some good stuff in here. Nothing, your usual basic stuff, the tickets for the characters that are part of the banner. But let's take a look at everything else. Let's see if there's anything at 500k. Your usual 5-star ticket. At 1 million, nothing. At 1.5, random Mirajar ticket. But the big thing at 3 million, this is a decisive Mirajar ticket. So you get a free DMA ticket, which there are plenty of DMAs in the game. Unfortunately, I have a lot of them, so there's always a chance that I'm just going to get a dupe of something I already have. But I think the only DMA that I have max duped out is Lloyd's. So as long as I don't pull Lloyd's, which the last time we had DMA, free DMA stuff, I did end up pulling Lloyd's when he's already maxed out, so that was a little frustrating. But as long as I don't pull Lloyd's, anyone else I can use, even if it's a dupe. Obviously, there are some characters I'd really just love to have their DMA in general, like Dezel, for example. He's one of the ones I'd still like to have another Mirajar for, but we'll see how that goes. So, definitely recommend players get to 3 million during the duration of this event, which we have about 10 days left in this event. So, very, very cool there. And then I guess just to finish off the video, we'll just go ahead and do this. This is the team I'm basically running. I don't really have a crazy bonus. I mean, Rid has 31%, which is pretty good, and Elrain has 27%, so they're both actually pretty solid. Sheezel being at 20% just because I have, I think, 2 or 3 Mirajards for her, and then Alexei, he's just a max duped character for me. So, pretty useful there. Well, actually, let me take a look if he's even the best choice anymore, because now that I got Artorias' Mirajar, is this filtered for everybody that I have on my... Okay, so yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be my best team right here. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, let's do this. So how many characters? It's just those 3? Okay. This is only level 10. This first stage is obviously very easy. This event is weird in a way, because obviously you have 1 hero character and then 3 villains. assuming you are using the characters for this event. So obviously you're not going to have any healing being done using the characters for this, because the boss characters can't be healed by normal characters. Not that Rid is a healer by any means anyway, but like, let's say you weren't using him and you were just using someone else who's like a healer. Like, you wouldn't be able to heal these characters anyway. I believe they're all treated... actually, they might not all be treated as boss characters. Let me actually take a look. No, they're not. None of them are. Right? Yeah, none of these characters are treated as boss characters for some reason. So I guess you can heal them. I didn't even think about that, so yeah, they're just treated as normal characters. Like, what's the classification for a boss character? Is it just like the fun? Well, I don't remember if Duke... I don't think Duke is classified as one, but obviously like Mythos, Barbatos, like they're considered as one. Heldolf is definitely considered as one. Yeah, I don't know what the classification is. You would just assume that all, like, enemy characters. I haven't really used Van, so I don't know if he's classified as one. He's another character for this event. But yeah, overall, my bonus is not going to be crazy for this event, so I'm going to have to farm it more than usual. Because usually I at least try to pull one of the Mirage Arts for an event, but I really want to say... I really shouldn't have even done those 2 multis last night, but getting Melina's ending Mirage Art was actually great for me. So I am very happy that I spent that. Really like his ending Mirage Art as well. From what I have been told, because I have not played Eternia myself, that is a counter Mirage Art, or Mystic Art that he does at the end of Eternia. I guess in, like, the final boss fight, so it makes sense. Alright, and then we'll do this 80 AP one, and then we'll call it good. I'm really not going to start spending diamonds to, like, refill my stamina until all the raids are out, so I can do the highest level raid. But obviously, we do only have 10 days, so it's not like I have a ton of time to wait for that if I want to get to the 3 million, so... Once the final raid is out, I'd like to at least be over 1 million, and then just completely farm like crazy. Because obviously the event after this will be the Raise Festival, which I really won't have to spend too much stamina, because it's pretty much you do your daily stage and then, you know, you just farm the event shop, which you usually have done in like a day or two. I think I should have at least, like, probably a good 12 to 1,500 diamonds by the time the Summoner's banner comes out. Alright, and there you have it. So, last thing, just so I don't forget, since I mentioned we would do it, let's go, I'll see if I can exchange the tickets from the series quests for... And I forget, I think those tickets... I don't remember if it's guaranteed 5-star or Mirage Art, or if it's just 4-star or above, I forget. I always feel like it should be at least a 5-star, because, you know, it's an anniversary quest, so, like, why even give us, like, a 4-star to begin with? But, we'll see. So, yep, so pretty much just figure, you know, each set is for a different... So, like, the first one is obviously going to be the set that we're doing right now, so it's pretty much going to cover these 4 games. So just kind of figure each 4 is going to be for whatever games you're looking for. So let's actually just go, you know what? We'll do the first one. Let's move over here and use it. Just so we can take a look. Yep, pretty much just like I said. Fantasia, Destiny, Eternia, Destiny 2, and then, of course, Tales of Fantasia, Narikiri Dungeon. So, let's go ahead and use it. Oh yeah, so it's it's a 4-star guaranteed. Looks like 20% for a 5-star and 10% for a Mirage Art. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and use it. So unless this changes, oh. Alright, I'll take a 5-star. I don't know if I can use that, though. Nope, the answer is no. Completely duped out. Alright. So it is unfortunate that they're still pretty much the same. You know, it's not really super useful. I mean, you could get lucky and maybe get a Mirage Art, but at least we walked away with a 5-star right there. So, yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.